and welcome to Making Drinks to Drink. And on today's episode, we're making milk. Thaddeus, what are you doing? This is my show. Welcome to Making Drinks to Drink, where we make drinks to drink. What a month. Oh my goodness, what a month. I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos. I've been a little preoccupied, I guess would be the best term to use. I'm a dad now, and soon I'm gonna have a new co-host. Merry Christmas. This is probably the most favoritist time of the year. I love Christmas. I love Christmas more than Thanksgiving. I love Christmas way more than Halloween. Christmas is just, it's a wonderful time. It's a happy time, and it's a boozy time. So we're gonna be making 3 fantastic Christmas drinks. I'm very excited. So the first drink that I'm making is a chocolate peppermint martini. And to make a chocolate peppermint martini, you need 1.5 ounces of vanilla vodka. I don't have vanilla vodka, so just like one of my other previous drinks, I'm gonna make my own. 1 ounce of cream de cocoa, 1/2 ounce of peppermint schnapps, and 1 ounce of cream, half and half, milk, really whatever strikes your fancy. Let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to sugar our martini glass. But we're gonna put some chocolate syrup on here. And then, oh, it's all hard. All right, we're gonna have to break that up for a second. And I just realized I am missing my hat. So while I fix this and get my hat, I'll see you in a second. That's better. Okay, we got this all broken up. We're gonna put some peppermint on the side of our glass. That'll work. And now let's get to making. So we're going to do, and just like the previous recipe I did, if you don't have vanilla vodka, about a quarter ounce of vanilla extract should get you pretty good on a good vanilla vodka flavor. There we go. 1 ounce of creme de cocoa. I'm really excited for this one. This is gonna be, I love martinis. You can never go wrong with a good martini. And I think this one is just gonna get us right into the festive mood. And now I didn't have half and half, and I didn't really wanna use heavy whipping cream or whole milk. So I made my own half and half. Pretty simple. And we're just gonna use a big old ice cube. Now the recipe actually called for clear peppermint schnapps, but I kind of like the red peppermint schnapps. It makes it a little bit more festive in my opinion. Strainer. I think it's in the kitchen. If you don't have a strainer, use a julep strainer. I'm sure it'll do just fine. And there we have a chocolate peppermint martini. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, that is a lot of peppermint, especially for just being a ½ ounce. Oh my goodness. I think the crushed peppermint really give it a lot of peppermint. But overall, this is a really good drink. This will get me right into the festive mood to make the next drink. And while I finish this one, I'll start preparing for the next one. We are making a chai tea White Russian. I really don't know what to expect for that one, but I am excited to try it. This is good. Just enough chocolate, a little too much peppermint for me, but it's good. I recommend that one. On to the next one. And now for the chai tea White Russian. To make this one, you need 2 ounces of vodka, a chai tea bag, an ounce of coffee liqueur, an ounce of cream, and a cinnamon stick. Let's get started. Now to make the vodka, you just need to steep your chai tea bag in your 2 ounces of vodka for about 2 hours. Longer, more flavor. All I had was loose tea, so we're gonna just strain that. That looks good already. And then we're gonna do our ounce of coffee liqueur. And 1 ounce of cream. And then we're going to do a little bit of cinnamon ground right into the drink. And stir. Almost looks like a chai tea latte from Starbucks. No, I'm not sponsored by Starbucks. Kind of wish that I was, though. And then cinnamon stick to garnish. And then you have a chai tea White Russian. Let's see how it tastes. Look out, Big Lebowski. I'm coming for you. This is good.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Oh man, that is good. You can't really taste the cinnamon, but that chai, wow. Does that complement the Kahlua ever so wonderfully. I think if the Big Lebowski had these, we'd have seen him drinking it twice as often. Oh, this is good. The chai tea White Russian. And now for the last and final one is kind of your Christmas staple. What's Christmas without eggnog? So we're making eggnog. YouTube 101, always make sure your microphone has batteries. So we're making eggnog, and this is the Jerry Thomas Boston eggnog. It's one of the original eggnogs. It's a single serve eggnog instead of your big batch eggnogs. And to make this, you need 2 ounces of Cavassier, cognac, an ounce of rum, a ½ ounce of Madeira, ½ ounce of simple syrup, and milk cream to dilute kind of the alcohol, and an egg. Let's get started. So you're going to crack your egg into your shaker tin. So here we are, we're going to add our 2 ounces of cognac, 1 ounce of rum. And I used a light rum. You can use a dark rum if you're really fancy. You can, or if you want to add different flavors, you can do spiced rum. Half ounce of, actually 3/4 ounce of Madeira, and then half ounce of simple syrup. And then when you shake this, when you start shaking this, you want to dry shake it, and that's shake it without the ice. You need to get that egg very, very emulsified. Here I am grounding up some fresh nutmeg into the eggnog. The recipe actually says just to garnish with the nutmeg, but I like to add the nutmeg a little bit with it, just to kind of help incorporate that nutmeg flavor. Now that we have this all shaken up and the egg fully emulsified, we're going to add our ice cubes. And then shake vigorously. And now you can shake the cream with the eggnog, or you can add it to the glass after you've poured the eggnog. I like to stir the cream before pouring it into the glass. It helps kind of incorporate the cream or the milk into that drink a little bit better than just pouring it into the glass. But if you like that more layered look, or kind of having the drink mixing as you drink, then just pour in the eggnog, pour in the milk, and Bob's your auntie. And now we're going to garnish with fresh nutmeg. And when you always use fresh nutmeg, once you go fresh nutmeg, you're never going to go back to regular ground nutmeg. Trust me, you'll thank me later. And there you have eggnog. Let's see how it tastes. Yep, I remember watching this or filming this, and it was good. It was a very, very good eggnog. It wasn't as creamy as your big batch eggnogs, probably because we used the whole egg and not just the egg yolks. A lot of eggnogs call for just the egg yolks and not really the egg whites. But the egg white, it gave it a little bit of a, not a bad texture, but a little fluffier texture. And it is just a fantastic eggnog. If you want to make eggnog for yourself, you don't want to make a whole batch, even though why not make a whole batch when you can drink the whole batch? But it was a fantastic eggnog. I highly recommend this eggnog. Try it. A lot of people are turned off by the raw egg, but it's good. And then here, I decided I was going to try to add a little bit of vanilla just to give that eggnog a little bit more flavor. Not more flavor, but a different flavor. And boy, did it make a difference. It was, I don't want to say better, because they were both equally good on their own parts. But if you like vanilla, add a little splash of vanilla. Yeah, it was good. You can just see from my reaction there. And there we have the 3 fantastic drinks. And here I was explaining that I'm so excited that while I'm making drinks to drink, I don't have to make drinks to drink alone anymore. I can now drink drinks with my wife, who's going to finally make her appearance for the first time. She's a little shy. There she is. Let's see which one she likes the best. I think we have a clear-cut winner of which one she liked the best, because she would not put that one down. Cheers. And that's going to wrap this narrated version up. I'm very sorry that I had technical difficulties, but as normal end of video spiel, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, ding, and we'll see you on the next one.